Objective Geology, multiple choice questions with answers. This is the solved question paper of Rajasthan Service Exam 2012, and I hope this solved question paper is useful for various competitive exams like CSIR, NETGATE, GSI and other exams. Welcome to set 1. Coming to the first question. Approximately how long ago did the Big Bang event took place? So the choices are A. 10 to 15 million years ago, B. 100 to 150 million years ago, C. 1000 to 1500 million years ago, D. 10 to 15 billion years ago. The Big Bang event, believed to have initiated the universe, is estimated to have taken place approximately 13.8 billion years ago. So the correct answer is D. 10 to 15 billion years ago. Next question. Who proposed the double star hypothesis related to the origin of the Earth? The choices are A. Kant in 1755, B. Laplace in 1796, C. Littleton in 1938, and Georges Buffon in 1745. The correct option is Littleton in 1938. The double star hypothesis related to the origin of the Earth was proposed by Russell and Littleton. Littleton worked on and improved upon the Russell's theory, suggesting that the Sun formerly had a larger companion star, which has exploded and ejected material that formed the planets. So C. Littleton is the correct option. Next question. Which of the following planets has the least density? The choices are A. Earth, B. Venus, C. Pluto and D. Mars. So the correct option is C. Pluto. Because the density of the Earth is 5.5 grams per cc and the density of the Mars is 3.93 grams per cc and the density of Venus is 5.24 grams per cc, whereas the density of Pluto is 1.88 grams per cc. So that's why this planet has the least density. C is the correct option. Next question. The most accurately known physical parameter in the deep Earth is A. Density, B. Elastic moduli, C. Seismic wave velocity and D. Gravity. The most accurately known physical parameter in the deep Earth is seismic wave velocity. Seismic wave velocity is one of the most accurately known physical parameters in the deep Earth, and it's crucial for understanding the structure and the composition of the Earth's interior. So C. Seismic wave velocity is the correct option. Next question. The most abundant light element present in the core is A. Either sulfur or oxygen, B. Either sulfur or aluminium, C. Potassium and D. Sodium. The most abundant light element present in the core is either sulfur or oxygen. A is the correct option. Next question. The Neogene period includes A. Paleocene and Eocene, B. Paleocene to Oligocene, C. Oligocene to Pliocene and D. Miocene and Pliocene. The Neogene period includes Miocene and Pliocene. Next question. Which of the following is a non-diagnostic property for minerals? A. Luster, B. Streak, C. Color, D. Hardness. So the correct option is C. Color. Color is generally considered as a non-diagnostic property for mineral identification because many minerals can exhibit a wide range of colors, and color alone is often unreliable for accurate identification. So that's why color is a non-diagnostic property for minerals. C is the correct option. Next question. Quartz is A. Strongly magnetic, B. Weakly magnetic, C. Non-magnetic and D. None of the above. So quartz is non-magnetic. Quartz is diamagnetic. That means it is weakly repelled by magnetic fields rather than being attracted like ferromagnetic materials. Next question. Which of the following minerals belongs to mica family? The choices are A. Hornblende, B. Epidote, C. Actinolite, D. Lepidolite. The correct option is D. Lepidolite. Lepidolite is a lithium-bearing mineral. It belongs to mica group of minerals and specifically it is a phyllosilicate and it is known for its pink to purple color. Next question. Which mineral is 2 on the Mohs hardness scale? Very straightforward question. A. Quartz, B. Apatite, C. Talc and D. Gypsum. Gypsum has a hardness of 2 on the Mohs scale, meaning it's very soft mineral and it can be easily scratched with a fingernail. Next question. Which of the following rivers is west flowing river and it drains into the Arabian Sea? A. Godavari, B. Krishna, C. Narmada and D. Mahanadi. The river which is west flowing river is the Narmada. The rivers that drain into the Arabian Sea are called as the west flowing rivers. The Narmada and the Tapi rivers, they are known to be the west flowing rivers. Next question. In the soil profile, the C and D origins refer to A. Clay and silt layer, B. Topsoil and bedrock, C. Subsoil and bedrock, and D. Humus and subsoil. So the correct option is C. Subsoil and bedrock. Next question. The asthenosphere is A. Cool and strong, B. Cool and weak, C. Hot and strong, and D. Hot and weak. The asthenosphere is hot and weak. The asthenosphere is a region of the Earth's mantle beneath the lithosphere, and it is considered as a hot and weak because the high temperature and pressure cause the rocks to become semi-molten and behave like a ductile viscous material. Next question. The descent of oceanic lithosphere into the mantle is the process of A. Accretion, B. Divergence, C. Subduction, and D. Contraction. So the correct option is C. Subduction. Subduction is a geological process where one tectonic plate, often an oceanic plate, slides beneath the another plate, which can be of oceanic or continental, and descends into the Earth's mantle. So C. Subduction is the correct option. Next question. Plate tectonics theory developed in A. mid-1800s, B. early 1900s, C. in 1950s, and D. in 1960s. Plate tectonics theory was developed in 1960. The theory of plate tectonics, which explains how the Earth's outer layers move and deform, developed in the late 1960s, building upon the earlier ideas like continental drift and seafloor spreading. So D. 1960s is the correct option. Next question. What was the name of supercontinent that existed 200 million years ago when all the continents were together? A. Andean, B. San Andreas, and C. Pangea, and D. Superland. The correct option is C. Pangea. So Pangea is a supercontinent that existed about 200 million years ago, and it is explained by the theory of the plate tectonics, which states that the Earth's surface is composed of large moving plates that interact and causes the continents to collide and separate. So C. Pangea is the correct option. Next question. The highest concentration of salinity is found in seawater of A. Black Sea, B. Red Sea, C. Indian Ocean, and D. Atlantic Ocean. The highest concentration of salinity it is found in seawaters of Red Sea and the Persian Gulf region. It is due to high evaporation rates and limited freshwater inflow. So B. Red Sea is the correct option. Next question. The areas of deep ocean floor found at a depth of 3000 to 6000 meters are called as A. Ocean basins, B. Oceanic floor, C. Abyssal plains, and D. Shelf. So the correct option is C. Abyssal plains. The areas of deep ocean floor found at depths between 3000 to 6000 meters are called as abyssal plains. C is the correct option. Next question. Which of the following resources is not extracted from seawater? A. Bromine, B. Gold, C. Common salt, and D. Magnesium. So the correct option is B. Gold, whereas the bromine, common salt, and magnesium, they can be extracted from seawater. Next question. Who proposed a continental drift theory? Very straightforward question. A. Alfred Wegener, B. Harry Hess, and C. W.J. Morgan, and D. I.V. Kinilow. So correct option is A. Alfred Wegener. Alfred Wegener's continental drift theory, it was proposed in the early 20th century, suggests that the Earth's continents were once joined as a single supercontinent called Pangaea, when this has broken apart and drifted to their current positions. So A is the correct option. Hope you have followed the content and the questions. See you in the next video. Thank you for your time.